If you came here looking for the Jess and King interview, this is not it, but it is coming very soon. Hey cryptic creatures, welcome back to the crypt. It's been forever, it's been so long, and I have truly missed every single one of you. Thank you so much to those of you who reached out, who asked when I was posting again. Like, you don't know how much it means to me, both as a person that you actually care, but also as a creator, because sometimes it can feel like you're screaming into the void. But thanks to you all, I never feel like that on this channel. I'm gonna get into where I've been as we go through the whole get ready with me. We're going to do this look today, which is a pretty tame look for me on this channel, but it is space inspired, so that's what we're gonna be doing. You all have been working so hard. I see all of your uploads and I'm trying to keep up, but every single day my YouTube notifications are flooded. So keep doing the great work. I'm trying to catch up now that I'm back on YouTube, but I've really been enjoying your content. So for those of you who are posting, keep it up. Hey, it's me. I'm editing this video right now and I completely forgot to mention that I got to collab with two YouTubers. The collabs are coming to my channel very soon, but I wanted to shout out their videos. Jess and King, I got to interview her, but we also did a collab on her channel as well, where we looked at 3 other goth YouTuber channels and discussed their content. You can watch that in the link below. I'll also link that here. And Liz F actually did a feature of one of my favorite people and inspirations, Veronica Varlow, while she did an amazing bat stitch that she is gifting to me. So please go over and watch her video as well. I'm back, so I should be posting more regularly again. Let's get into this get ready with me. When we transition, my foundation and primer will already be on. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi. I did not intend to go away. I did not. As you all know, I quit my job in early June, and I thought, oh, once I quit my job, I'm gonna be uploading to YouTube. I thought I was gonna be uploading to YouTube like multiple times a week. I thought this was gonna be the most productive I had ever been on this channel. But that's not what happened. Here is what happened. Honestly, in June, I just crashed. I crashed really hard. I crashed harder than I expected to crash. I spent a lot of time sleeping. And in July, I went to Texas to visit family. And that was a lot of fun. My boyfriend and my dog were also there as well. And I hadn't seen my family in like 2.5 years. So I just really tried to focus most of my time on seeing as many people as possible. So that's why I didn't really post in July. I was just really focused on like spending time with family. And it was a lot of fun. I have some footage from that I'll probably make like a blog from later on. Me and my boyfriend also went to Roswell, which if you're not familiar with Roswell, it's just kind of like this campy alien town where supposedly there was a crash landing from a UFO way back in the day in like the 40s. Was it the 40s? I should know this. I think it was 1947, but honestly, I already forgot. But yeah, it was really fun. What else? So yeah, June crashed, July spent time with family. August, July I also was really working hard on my tarot stuff. I was posting a lot on Instagram. I started posting on TikTok. I launched my website. I also uploaded a bunch of videos to YouTube. And then in August, I really focused on getting videos up on YouTube. I really have been focusing heavily on TikTok. Oh, and sorry, when I say YouTube, I mean my tarot YouTube channel, because obviously I've posted nothing on here. By the way, general readings for all the signs are gonna go up on my tarot channel for September, starting today. So between now and September 1st, all of the signs of the zodiac will have a general reading up for September. Link in the description, and also I'll put it here. August, moving from July into August, I've really just been busy creating content for my tarot stuff, applying to jobs, and of course just consuming content as well. But I have been busy. I feel like I've kept myself pretty busy. I've also been doing a lot of like meditation and altar work. When I was in middle school, I started identifying as a Wiccan. I got really into Wicca for a while, and I still believe in some of the basic principles that I learned through Wicca. I've taken a lot of ideologies from Wicca, but it's been a long time since I've like practiced anything on a daily basis, and I really started to do that again, and it feels good. It's like very grounding. I think it's what I've needed for a long time, to just be grounded in something. And so I've been doing a combination of coming to the altar every day, journaling, meditating, and it's just like a nice space to come to and kind of do whatever I feel is best for me that day. So that's where I've been, that's what I've been doing, and I am happy to be back, especially just in time for our favorite season, Halloween season, spooky season. I'm really happy to be back here for that. Okay, so I've just been putting pink on my eye. I had a transition color of the sort of in between pink and purple. Now I'm putting darker purple in the corners and a shimmery purple on my lid along with a shimmery gold. So even though I haven't been posting content on here, I did do a collaboration with another YouTuber, Jess in King, and if you're not subscribed to her channel yet, please go subscribe to her channel. I had the privilege of interviewing her actually in July, and I meant to edit that video while in Texas, but I just didn't have time to do anything outside of preparing my business and seeing family and stuff. So I didn't have time to edit, but I finally did, and it's gonna go up as soon as she gives me the okay. And I'm really excited to put that up. If you're not familiar with Jess in King, she is a goth YouTuber, and she has all sorts of interesting and diverse series up on her channel, so definitely please go subscribe and check her out. The interview with her will be up, I assume, later this week, but you know, whenever she has time to get to me, she has been so patient with me on my end, so there's absolutely no rush. I'm really gonna try to find like a good balance between my tarot stuff, my YouTube stuff, and life. Because I'm probably, not probably, like when I say probably, I mean 99.9 certain I'm probably gonna have to be working a full-time job again here pretty soon, starting sometime in September, or at least do like side hustle work, such as delivering food enough to make up for having a full-time job, because I need money. And unless by some miracle my content creation or tarot business blows up and I won't need a job, well, that would be the only exception, but otherwise I'm gonna need a job like really soon. So I'm gonna try, it's going to be a challenge to balance all of that. My camera's about to die. My camera died, so I'm finishing the rest of this on my phone. Anyway, what was I talking about? Even when, should I say, I get a full-time job again, I wanna keep this tarot as a side hustle because I've put, first of all, so much time, energy, and money into it. I really have. And once it picks up, it should be like a really nice source of supplemental income. The whole reason I was even interested in starting that again was because me and my boyfriend were talking about buying a house at one point, and I was like, how can I make $10,000 really fast? And I thought tarot would be a great way to do it. You definitely can. It's just getting your name out there and actually getting clients. Of course, isn't that the challenge? Isn't that the challenge for any business, getting customers and clients? So anyway, point is, like, I've invested a lot into it already, and my website is paid for the whole year. So I've got time. I've got time to make money and put my business out there. So, oh my gosh, I'm feeling a little insecure. I was gonna talk about my weight, but I know that triggers a lot of people, so I was saving that till the end. Okay, so what else? So I guess I'm gonna get into the weight and health stuff. So for anyone who is triggered by these conversations, now is your chance to click off the video. Yeah, I guess like getting healthy was one of my goals at the beginning of the year, and I specifically said that I didn't want to lose weight because I thought that it made more sense to focus on health and like building the positive habits that, you know we need to have in order to lose weight. But then somewhere throughout the year, I was like, that's ridiculous. I want to lose weight. I know I want to lose weight. I've been wanting to lose weight for years, and I have at certain points, and then I've gained it all back. And so right now I'm particularly insecure because I am really the heaviest I've ever been. I think I haven't weighed myself actually since before my birthday, but the last time I weighed myself, I was 240 pounds, because the last time I weighed myself, I was 230. So, and like, I think getting closer to like 235, 237. So that's also why I assumed I was like 240. So I don't feel great about that, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really trying to change my mindset to love and accept myself. I hate these lashes. Can I just say I hate these? I'm gonna try them, but I already hate them. But yeah, so I am not feeling great about myself right now. Well, yes and no. I'm not feeling great about my weight right now. Trying not to let that get to me. But instead of having a weight loss goal right now, I do still have the goal to get healthy, because at the end of the day, if it's a lifestyle change, you have to be more active, you have to eat healthy food, and like, that's it. That's it. Whether you're losing weight or not, that's the same thing that you have to do, right? So on my birthday, which was July 20th, which was actually amazing, I just did like a whole witchy ritual thing. Oh, you know what? They're not that bad. They look better on than they do off. Okay, so on my birthday, I kind of made a vow to myself, that I wouldn't weigh myself this year. And it's honestly been hard because I've been curious. And there's so many times that I'm like, oh, just once to see where I am, just to see where I'm like starting from. But that's exactly the kind of mindset I'm trying to get away from. I don't want to be like a before and after. I just want to be accepting as I am now, every step of the way, but with the intent of being healthy. And the point is, like, if I want my habits to change, to be healthier, and for the record, I'm not saying that anybody else should do what I'm doing or that, you know, weighing yourself is wrong. It's not that at all. Everything's gonna be different for everyone. And I've had times when I weighed myself every single day, you know? So this is very different from anything I've done before. But just in not weighing myself, I feel like I would have already been really discouraged if I have weighed myself, you know, because what I have been able to do in August is walk. I've been going on really long walks. It started at 2 miles. The longest walk I've gone on so far is 4, but I'm like averaging 3 miles now every time I walk. And that might not sound like anything to most people or some people, but for me, it's a lot because I was doing nothing before, you know, for a long time. I'm really focusing on getting that habit solidified. And now this week, I'm going to also start focusing on the food because I went nuts like the last 2 weeks. I can't tell you how many pounds of cheese. That's not an exaggeration. Pounds of cheese I ate over the last like 2 weeks. It's not great. It's not ideal because it's not healthy, you know? I know it's not healthy. Again, in moderation, sure. I'm not saying that cheese is the devil. You can never eat cheese, but to eat as much cheese as I like to do, yeah, definitely not healthy. So I'm just gonna try to get away from that altogether. So we'll see how that goes. But that's just an update on where I am with that. And I'm feeling insecure and why I put this robe on halfway through this video because I just feel very insecure about my body right now. I'm not having it, but I'm trying not to hate it. You know what I mean? It's a process. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I also thought like right when I left my job, I thought, oh my God, I'm finally going to, like, I had a whole list of things I was finally gonna do, right? For example, like I said, post to YouTube like multiple times a week, lose weight, be healthy. But the truth is I'm still stressed out. Like, I'm not as stressed as I was, not even close. For the record, I'm not nearly as stressed as I was when I was working. I'm mental health wise, I'm in a much better place. Like, I can't even tell you how much of a better place I'm at right now. But I'm still stressed. Like, I'm stressed about finding a job. I'm like stressed about the uncertainty of like my future, you know? Although that lives very, very beneath the surface, it's there. And I think that's why I'm still struggling with like wanting to eat a lot. It's still how I cope. And so that's there. That's a thing. But yeah, so that's where I'm at now with like health stuff. I really am just trying to focus on like the habit part of it and building on what I'm doing right instead of focusing on what I'm doing wrong, and just trying to add to that as I go. Maybe I just need to change my outfit. All right, I think this is it. It feels very plain for this channel, so that's why I'm like, what else can I do? But honestly, the content that I'm about to make needs to be, you know, borderline normal. So this is the look for the day. But yeah, I feel good about being back. I feel good about the content that's coming to this channel. I'm really happy to see all of you again, and I'm watching your videos for those of you who post. And I see your comments and I just thank you for your support, seriously. So remember to take care of yourselves because it is the most important thing, and I will see you in the next video.